Good morning, everybody. Sorry about that. Had a tab open there on the other side. So top of the morning to you. We've got coffee brewing here, and it's time to jump in to the day and see what's going on in the crypto space. A lot to break down. Volt is actually looking really nice here to start this morning. Nice little bounce back happening here for Volt, up about 22% here in the 24 hours, 36% in the last week. Pretty much everything else right now in our column here on the right side, aside from WAGMI, that's up a little bit, about 4%, but everything else, down just slightly here. We got BTFA down 1%, streamers down 3%. These aren't the only ones I look at, but these are the ones that you can only have 10 here. I guess I got to get the free version, get rid of the free version and get the paid version, and actually start breaking this thing down. So good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Make sure you smash that like button on your way in. What's up, Steve? Good morning, Larry. How we doing, man? Brad, good morning. Good morning. Daniel says first pint. Nice. So what's on everybody's mind this morning? What's going on? What do you got? What do you got cooking this morning? We're going to talk about Terra Luna. We're going to talk about SHIB, some of the other big headlines in the crypto space. Take a look at some of the charts. And I want to talk a little bit about a new project coming up. Pretty excited about that. So a little bit of everything here. Can one day give us your opinion about Dripto? Yeah, so I've heard about Dripto, actually. I've been reached out to, I guess you could say. I think it's a cool premise. I've got a lot of things kind of going on, so I haven't decided to jump in and do anything with Dripto, but it's not to say they don't have a good product. I know it has to do with shoes. I know shoes are very popular. You could certainly tokenize some things around apparel. So hashtag save Luna. What's up, Brad? Good morning, Robert. How we doing, man? Focus says smash the like button on your way, and definitely do that. Definitely do that. Zach, what do you think about that Saitama show last night? Yeah, we'll talk about Saitama a little bit as well. It was interesting, to say the least. Max leaving could be a good thing for Saitama. I was talking to a few friends this morning, and maybe this is a good thing. Maybe they can actually get the help that they need. It's not to say Max wasn't a good person, right, or couldn't get the job done, but he was only one person. I always thought it was very weird that they didn't hire anybody else from outside. Let's take a look at where Saitama is. Good morning, Fernando. How we doing, man? Luis, good morning. Good morning. Hey, man, what do you think about Sonic, Shiba Inu Killer, Zero, and then the Texas rumored to SHIB dev behind it? Yo, what's up, Joe Dirt? What's happening, man? So here's Saitama today, down about 11%. So yeah, Max is leaving Saitama. We can break that down a little bit. There's a lot to get to today, actually. So here's Max kind of parting ways with Saitama. Hi, Wolfpack. Although I'm forever a Wolfpack member and community contributor, it saddens me to inform everyone I'll be withdrawing, effective immediately, from being a dev of Saitama and member of Saitama LLC. This has not been an easy decision for me. Thanks for the super chat, Edwin. Appreciate you, man. Brad, it's Florida, man. It's Florida. I opened a long position in popcorn and whiskey with the amount of drama we've had this week. What's up, Daniel? Yeah, a lot of drama, man. I'll tell you what. Will Shiba ever increase their burn mechanism? 10 billion burnt sounds good, but it really just a drop in the ocean. Yeah, Boomer Sooner, I've said this from day one. I mean, these burns are not going to have a direct correlation to price action, but over time, they will help. Fernando says, good morning, Zach. I hope with Max leaving, this can finally get going. It could be a good thing. It could be a blessing in disguise. It's a shock that Max left, but could be a good thing. Yeah, I agree. Hey, dude, do you think the market is undervalued? If so, do you think by a lot? I think it's certainly undervalued. I couldn't put a number on it, but I do think some things are oversold already in crypto. I do. Like I was looking at Cardano last night. To me, that's well oversold. SHIB is oversold. But this is also kind of what we expect in crypto, right? The high volatility. So it's not the same when we say like overvalued, undervalued in crypto, because the swings are so, big one way or another. Do I think SHIB will change their mind about Bone if it's 100% confirmed as the gas token? Well, it's going to be the governance token. That's what we know now. I know. I think it's a good plan. So, guys, if you're popping in for Terra Luna information, we're going to talk about Terra. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything here in the live stream. We're talking about SHIB a little bit right now. Also, Saitama. Just a lot of stuff to get to here. So, hit that like button here on your way in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button too if you're new. Definitely helps us out. Good morning from California. Got my iced coffee ready. Nice. Yeah, I've got my hot coffee ready right here. Hot coffee ready. So, guys, check this out. This is Crypto Lifestyle. Here, let me go full screen here real quick. Good morning, everybody. Come on in. I'm still in shock about Max leaving. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, this could be a good thing for Saitama. Certainly could be a good thing. SHIB doesn't have a burn mechanism, nor could they modify anything without a V2 launch. Right, they have a burn portal. Maybe that's what the person was thinking. Swapped all my Saitama for Terrarium. Had enough of Russ. Suge Knight of crypto. Terrarium's getting close to launching their utility. I'm kind of curious to see what this looks like. We're getting really close with Terrarium, and unlike Saitama, it looks like they're going to release a product that works, right? So that's going to be big. And of course, it's the centralized exchange, but Terra Pool will be their incubator. I'm excited about it. I'll be on an AMA tomorrow with their team. So, morning, Mark. How we doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Do you know if there's any plans for Terrarium and CVC to be listed on an exchange that isn't trash? Well, here's the thing with exchanges right now. It's tough getting listed on exchanges right now because of where the market is. It's not going to have a huge impact, right? Getting listed on an exchange right now is not going to have a huge pop in the price. So many of the exchanges and projects have kind of dialed back how much they're putting their efforts there, right? Whereas like in the bull run, getting exchanges is a big deal. Am I buying or waiting? I'm buying Bitcoin and Ethereum every day, every single day. But I'm not buying all my alts every single day. What's up, Boca? Getting a lot of sun. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. Now, if Russ would just leave, right? If SHIB comes out with a stable coin, wouldn't they have to burn massive amounts of Shiba? They actually have plans for the SHI stablecoin. Austin, I do think they're probably like strategically withholding Shibarium. I do. I think it's ready to go. I think Shibarium is ready to go. They're strategically holding it back. That's my guess. Good morning from the Philippines. What's up, Raphael? I think all of the rest of the Saitama devs will resign too. Too much heat on them with this unknown dev dumping tokens. Now I'm wondering if that Willie D CMC thing was a plan to dump the price. Could be crypto flex. I mean, there's just a lot of very iffy things happening with Saitama, and there has been. What's happening with Terrarium? Big announcement tomorrow. Be there. We'll be on Your Pop's channel. I'll be there as well. Yeah, the Robinhood 3.0. I forgot about that. I forgot to talk about that. I did read an article about it with the custodial wallets. It's really cool, actually. Here, let's pull that up. We got a minute. I want to look at this Robinhood stuff. Guys, hit that like button on your way in. I'm going to show you what's behind me here in a minute. It's so beautiful back here. Hold on one second. Custodial wallet. This was pretty cool. Let's go to news. So this news just came out with Robinhood. So Robinhood developing, you guys can't see that. There we go. Oh, there we go. First sip. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? First sip. First sip. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. That's good. That's good shit. That's good. That's good. All right, Robinhood developing non-custodial crypto wallet launching later this year. So its upcoming wallet will let users hold their own private keys. How cool is this? So Robinhood making a big leap here. A little over a month after Robinhood publicly released its first crypto wallet, now they're working on a second. The new wallet will be non-custodial, giving users sole custody over the private keys necessary to control their money on the blockchain. This is big. That means users won't be dependent on Robinhood if the system fails, but will also risk losing their funds entirely if they misplace the private key. Remember, we talked about Robinhood a little bit, and they'd be smart to go all in on crypto. I think they're slowly making that move. I do. I think it's a good move, too. Their new wallet will be offered as a standalone app, but hopes it will feature the same simple and accessible design as its main service. That's what made Robinhood so popular, the fact that they were able to gamify everything within their app. The wallet will offer the ability to store and trade cryptos, including many not available through the main Robinhood app with no network fees. So there you go. It will offer the ability to store and trade cryptos, many that aren't available on the actual app. Very cool. So yeah, I mean, this is big for Robinhood and big for crypto. Definitely. Button the like smash. What's up? Yeah, Daniel says, yeah, just tap that like button, guys. It's totally free to do it. Let's get up over 400 people in here. I'll tell you what. We're already giving a $100 ETH giveaway that we're partnering with Clear Cryptos on. We'll do another ETH giveaway if we can get this stream up to 600 concurrent viewers. And you help out by doing so by smashing that like button. If we can get back up to 600 concurrent at one time, we'll do another giveaway on the stream. How about that? So let's see here. What were we talking about? Let's go back to the whole Saitama thing real quick, because I do want to address that a little bit. What's up? What's up? So when she comes out, Shiba will do a massive burn. I don't know exactly what that will look like in terms of when the Shi token comes out. They haven't given us a lot of information on the entire ecosystem, how it's going to play off of one another. What we do know is Bone and Leash have their place. But they did say that the Shi token was going to be for store of value and for transactional purposes. I do remember reading that in one of like the Ryoshi initial papers. Tell your friends and tell your grandma to get on the damn stream. Yeah, Brad, exactly, bro. You guys could share this and like it. That helps too. Smash that like button. Shiba Doge going to burn Shinja, Shiba, and Doge with their burn token. I believe they plan to burn 8.88 ETH for each. Can't wait to see it. Nice. All right, so we're going to talk about Max leaving real quick. All right, so he says, I still believe in education of finance and what Saitama can achieve. Our original vision for Saitama has shifted, but it can still get to where I wanted to get it to in the future. I wish the team well as I transition from dev to a community supporter. Now, what he doesn't say is why did it, what changed for him, right? It sounds like if we're extracting out from this, it sounds like he wanted to focus more on the educational component, and there hasn't been a lot of concerted effort there and focus there. That was the one thing I was always really excited. If you could be kind of a educational platform that, allows for, what Saitama was going to do with crypto, I thought that was interesting, right? Because people do need to get education. If you could bring them in and then obviously have them use their platform, that was appealing to me. And that's one of the reasons why I really like Saitama from day one. It was a great idea, but great ideas are not always executed. And this was never executed on. They've never done anything on the educational component at all. We've heard about it. We've seen about it. It's like they talk about this new shiny object for a couple weeks. It never gets done. And then they just talk about a new shiny object that never comes to fruition. And I think Max and many of the people involved are just tired of it. Many of the investors are tired of it. So I totally get it. I've been very adamant about my feelings on Saitama. And I'm not afraid to voice my opinions. I'm not afraid of the backlash or what people will say to me. I'm just being honest. I'm giving you my fair assessment. They have not delivered in the last 5 to 6 months. The first 5 to 6 months of the project was night and day compared to what it is now. Night and day. right? We were running up. We had great momentum. Everybody was excited about a product. We never got the product when we were supposed to. And it failed miserably over and over and over and over again. And it's a shame. The people who I really feel for are the people who got hurt. The people who got hurt and that are still upside down in this project that never did take profits, and they went all in. This is why we always stress the importance of diversification. Diversify your portfolio, folks. Diversify your portfolio. Do not let one cryptocurrency dictate your entire future. Many people did that with this token. And I just hope that they're able to rekindle some of those losses at some point. Yeah, Saitama was great back before they actually had to release anything. Right. It was great when we all we did was hear about how amazing this platform was, because the ideas and everything were amazing. They were. The ideas were fantastic. Well, it's much different than Shiba. I disagree with that, Philip. They talk about Shibarium and move on to the next project. No, they've talked about Shibarium and they have not given a date, but it's just one of the catalysts. Shiba's totally different than Saitama, in my opinion. They have not under-delivered. They have over-delivered, in my opinion. Yeah, they talked about their 5 game. Yeah, where is it? Right. Who knows how long the bear market lasts? Who knows? When is Binance going to make another announcement regarding the UST Luna? It's a good question. Not quite sure. SHIB can only burn what people are incentivized to burn, or they make utility which burns it. There's no bank of SHIB. They are sitting on to be burned. No dev tokens. Good points, Daniel. Caesar, what's happening, man? We have yet to really jump into Luna yet. We will break it down and bring it up to speed on the latest. We're kind of leading with Saitama here and breaking this down. In fact, I should just change. No, that's all right. I'm just going to change the thumbnail because I meant to put Saitama kind of in the title and things like that, but it's fine. People will find us. And if you want to help other people find us, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Shades on today. What's up, cool guy? What's up, Craig? Saitama can be the slowest rug in crypto history. Yeah, I agree, Silly Willy. I mean, it's listen, man. I was behind the project for a very, very long time, and everybody saw my tweets that I put out there publicly. Obviously, my opinions changed slowly leading up to that point, and I felt like I needed to make it public and let people know where I stand, because I think that's only fair. And some people were like, "You're crazy for even voicing your opinion." Like, no, that's ridiculous. You should be able to tell people how you feel about certain things. It's crypto, guys. It's our opinions. I mean, that's ridiculous. So, I went ahead and did that. Got a bunch of backlash from it. Whatever. It is what it is. I still stand where I do. And, since I've said it, I mean, what has happened to Saitama? It's gotten worse. So, Pappy, have a great day, man. Take care. Good morning, Tom. Have you heard anything on Shinja? Not much. Terrarium AMA changed to the 23rd. Is it? Let's see. Oops. Hold on here. Minimize this down. We're supposed to have it tomorrow. Let's see. Listen, guys, to my knowledge, we're still having the AMA tomorrow with Terrarium. I'll let you know if I see anything different. But so I don't know where that info is coming from. I'm pretty sure it's still tomorrow. Elon buy Saitama. That'd be nice, right? Morning, Kat. What's up? What's up, girl? What's up, man? Saitama indefinitely bleeding ever since Vegas. 100%. The bleeding has not stopped. Han says Saitama will come back, just not anytime soon. I hope so. I hope so. For everybody involved, I really hope so. From Terra Telegram, official notification of rescheduled AMA is being rescheduled from this Friday to Monday, the 23rd, 12:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay. All right, I will. I'll make sure that that message gets out to as well. Willie D makes his money and drives big cars because of Saitama. So if everything goes well with Luna, will Luna eventually recover with the fork, or it's still unknown? Good morning, everyone. Humble Guy Gaming. They have a plan. We'll see. I don't think it'll ever fully recover, right? What's up, Muzz? Need to get SHIB devs to fill out the form on circulative supply on CoinMarketCap to tie the dead wallets. So when, we get burned, it adjust. Yeah. Solana has a great future. I really like Solana long term. I've been down on Saitama since the botched Lily launch. Yeah, I mean that was another one that just went terribly wrong. What's up, Sin? What's happening, bro? Just sold an NFT. Need to make a new investment. Let me go full screen here for a minute. What you think about Bigger? I have yet to really dive into that one. I think in this market might be a good time to get in. That's interesting. I think there's a project coming up that I would look to in terms of a new investment, guys. I think Clear Cryptos is going to be one of the biggest launches here in 2022. And listen, it's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm learning more and more about what this project is planning to do. And guys, we're going to get into Terra. We're going to get into a lot of stuff still. But you may or may not have heard me start talking about Clear Cryptos. Guys, this thing is based out of Puerto Rico. They're set to bring clarity to the crypto space in a multitude of ways. We're talking better tools, better KYC measures, all around more clarity for us as investors. Who doesn't want that? One of the reasons why I'll be talking about this project is because I think it speaks to how we need to combat tribalism in crypto, right? I always talk about this, right? It's this project versus this project, and it's these guys versus these guys. That needs to stop. That needs to stop. Regardless of what project you invest in, let's go for the bigger goal here, which is to change the crypto space, revolutionize it, bring more people in, make it a safer environment. That's much, much bigger than this coin, this token versus this token. I can't stand that shit. But Clear Cryptos has that same mission. It's not about, this project or this project. It's about bringing more people to the entire crypto space. Right now, Lorenzo, yes, they're eyeing a June launch date. Nothing has been set in stone yet. I'll bring you up to speed when I have the latest. But guys, I am super impressed. I've talked to the head devs. I've been at the table and listened to the ideas. This is going to be one of the biggest launches in 2022. I'll put my name on it. I'll stick my neck out for this because, number one, I totally believe in this mission. 100% believe in this mission that we need more clarity in crypto. Who doesn't? Who doesn't believe this? And there's projects, listen, there are projects that have tried to do this. This will launch with utility day one. This will launch with utility day one. Yes, it's going to be a token. They're planning on launching on multiple chains as well, right out of the gates. Nothing set in stone there, but the plan is to launch on multiple chains right out of the gates. Ethereum, Binance, Polygon, and maybe even Pulse Chain. That's the word on the street. I don't know exactly what that looks like, but at least Ethereum, Binance, Polygon. right out of the gates, and they're launching with utility. Now, it won't be all of their utility all at once, though. It'll be a slow grow, slowly rolling out various utilities that, again, all come back to providing more clarity in crypto. The tagline that I really like with them: know, trust, act. Know better, trust the resources and the information that you have, and act accordingly. That's what we need more of. There are way too many emotional investors right now in crypto. People just chasing green candlesticks. And a lot of the reasoning behind this is they don't have the correct tools. Let's just call it what it is. DEX tools is okay, but it's not great. There are a lot of flaws with DEX tools. For instance, one of the things that DEX tools does that is complete manipulative of the investors, they show you what's trending, what's hot, what's going on, and all these hot coins. Those are all paid for spots for the most part. Most people don't know that. So they just see it up there and they're like, oh, this is hot. This is hot. No, people are paying for those spots. So DEX tools was a good start, but we need a better version of that. We need a better version of a lot of various tools in crypto. And Clear Cryptos is here to do that. And so that's why I'll be talking about this project. I think it's going to be one of the biggest launches of 2022. Great people behind it. Experienced, smart. I'm so pumped. I can't wait. I can't wait for this project to launch. So listen, you guys can say whatever you want and have whatever opinions you want. I'm just telling you, not a financial advisor. That's where I sit on this whole thing. So I agree, Boca. If you're launching in a bear market, it's because you're confident in your project. Right. And you plan on being here for the long term. You're not just a flash in the pan. Guys, let's just face it. A lot of these projects, and admittedly, I've covered some that probably won't be here, right, in the next 3 to 5 years. But we're going through these growing pains in the crypto market of, which projects are going to be flash in the pans and which projects are built to last, right? The projects that are built to last, in my opinion, things like WagMe up there, right above my head. Terrarium, they're building a product. They have a real use case. Clear Cryptos. These projects are built to last. They launch with utility. We've got to get away from the promises. Those days are over. I'm done working with projects that have a bunch of promises. Look, we all got burnt with Saitama. We got burned. Absolutely burned. Guys, smash that like button. We're almost at 600. And if we get up to 600, I'll do a giveaway here. So, when does it launch? Probably sometime in June. Yeah, math. It's not another rug pull. I'll bet you $1 million, bud. We can just DM me. We can bet $1 million. How about that? I'll bet you $1 million that it's not. Luna 1 pre-sale will be released at the right time, September. It has a lot going for it. I like the idea there. I still haven't looked at it deeply, Rodney, but I do like the idea of what they've got. Website isn't up and running just yet, Joe Dirt. It's coming soon. So if you click here, it is listed here. It says launching soon. But there will be a website up here, up and running very soon. JT, right now they are leaning towards a fair launch. Yes. Here's the thing with, the idea with pre-sales. If you have a really good project, you shouldn't need to raise a ton of money. I mean, I get why some people need to. They just don't have the capital. They just have the good idea. But if you're really trying to build something, you have some capital. You don't need a pre-sale. You don't need to pre-fund it, right? If you're really serious about it, in my opinion, you shouldn't need a pre-sale. Tori says Saitama turned into a firestorm. Yeah, a little bit. To my knowledge, there will not be a pre-sale, but all of this information will come out soon. I'm just kind of getting the word out a little bit on this project, getting people some baseline information on what's coming. There are a lot of scams right now in lives right now. Yeah, in lives. Yes, be very careful out there, especially with the Terra situation, Terra Luna. There's a lot of scams out there. Be very careful. Screw Saitama. I guess I'll pull my 200 and walk away with my tail between my legs. I hear you, brother. It's pretty tough, Rores, right now. It definitely is, man. Screw Saitama. I guess I'll put my... Okay, that's the same thing. I prefer fair launches. I took a couple hits with pre-sale and pink. So I agree, Lorenzo. I agree. I like fair launches myself. Essentially, it's when you make two versions. One continues with the other. Oh, okay. The fork. Yeah, the forking issue is, yeah, you keep the old one or the original, and then you create a new one. That's what they did with Ethereum. 32 days puts us at June 20th for the launch. Yeah, it's going to be right around that time period. That date could change, but it'll be around that time. I mean, there will be a date solidified, soon. By the way, I'm running an ETH giveaway right now on my Twitter right here. So follow @ClearCryptos. Chance to win $100. So all you got to do, make sure you're, if you haven't got in this thing yet, it's my pinned tweet over on Twitter. So follow Clear Cryptos over there. Follow my account here, retweet and like it. I'm super confident in it, guys. I'm feeling great about it. I'm telling you. This team is second to none. There's a reason why they're in Puerto Rico too, guys. So Puerto Rico has some of the biggest benefits for crypto in the entire world. Puerto Rico and Dubai are the two places that you want to be if you're heavily invested in crypto. And let's just face it, if you're a dev, it's a great place to be as well. Super, super crypto friendly, Puerto Rico. So Clear Cryptos has a lot of big relationships in Puerto Rico that will help them perform a lot of these tasks at optimal efficiency. And I'm excited. I'm going to have more and more info on this too as things roll out. There's going to be a lot to talk about. So Polyswarm and then NTC pumping Y. Anyone? What do you think about Volt Inu? Volt Inu is up a little bit today. Let's see. Luna's fallen pretty good here. Look at Luna. Luna's getting crushed. These are 5-minute sticks. Yeah, it's really fallen over the past couple days. But where are we at here? Bitcoin's slightly in the green a little bit. Tron's up a little bit. This Robinhood news was cool. Let's see here. I want to go to DEX. And DEX Tools is okay. It's not great, but it's the best tool we have out there right now. It won't be forever, though. Volt. Man, it's moving. Volt is moving today. I like it. Nice price action on Volt today. I like it a lot. Up 33% on the week, too. I want to go get some more coffee here, guys. Luna's looking pretty ugly, yeah. Are you confident enough to put up 5% of your ETH holdings in Clear Cryptos? Yes, I will be. Maybe more than that. The only project, guys, that I went all in on very early was, all in, taking a big risk, like putting a lot of my capital. At the time, it was a really large chunk of my capital, was Apollo. And that's what it did at launch. Now, Apollo's a great project. I think Clear Cryptos will be even bigger because of their resources and the network they have. It's not to throw any shade on Apollo. I think Apollo is going to be great. I'm still holding a lot of their tokens, believe in their project long term. I'm just saying what Clear Cryptos is building is much, much different, and it's much bigger, on a much bigger scale. So I feel just as confident, and let's just call it, I feel more confident in Clear Cryptos. So listen, I'm putting myself out there on this, and I'm not always right. I'm not a financial advisor. Smash the like button, but you have to be willing to be wrong in crypto. Let's just face it. I mean, I'm not going to get them all right, but if I can get some big wins, it outweighs a lot of the small losses. So all that information in terms of how you get it will come out in due time, because, well, you'll see. Apollo has created a community DAO that helps fund creators. It's really cool, actually. It's a really cool use case. So if you go to their website, it's a community-run DAO and token to support and fund creative people to achieve their goals. So they run contests where community members or holders of the token vote on who they want to help fund. The DAO already has over $4 million in it. So very cool. Really cool use case. And again, I think this project's going to be really solid long term. I will be invested in this for a very long time. I want to see this through. But I feel just as confident, if not more confident, in Clear Cryptos now. And again, I think it's going to be either the biggest or one of the biggest launches this year. Dylan, that's your opinion of Apollo's poo-poo, but guess what? If you got in ground level on day one, and I was talking about it, I'm not saying I was the only person talking about it and blah, 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 but I know personally a lot of people in my private community, in my personal circles, that made life-changing money with Apollo Inu. So, and that's what we're all here to do. Let's not sugarcoat this. Why are we here? We're here to make life-changing money, to help ourselves, to help our families, and a lot of people made life-changing money through Apollo in those first few weeks in the launch. That's what it's all about. So I respect your opinion, but I respectfully disagree. What do you think about Seifu Ape? Love it. They've got great tech, and there might be something coming down the line where we talk a little bit about Seifu Ape in tandem with a big project launching in June. Crypto Shop, what's happening, bro? What's happening? I like XRP, Jesse. I like XRP. The problem is, man, they're stuck in this rut right now with, obviously, market conditions, regulations, and this, this case with the SEC. Love Gala Games too, one of my favorites. I do own BTFA. I like BTFA quite a bit. I think they're one of the small cap projects that have a bright, bright future. BTFA is down there. They're one of the channel sponsors this month too. Let's go over here real quick. Let's just see where the overall market is here. Okay, coming back a little bit. Bitcoin's trying to get back to 30K. ETH trying to get back to 2K right now. XRP, though, that's a great price, down to 41 cents. That's a great price. And Cardano around 50 cents. That's a steal. Oh, I think BTFA will be on a couple tier ones eventually. Gala's at a great price. Where's Gala at? I mean, it's been at a great price for a while. So like 6, 7 cents, 8 cents. Yeah, I still like that. Under 10 cents for Gala. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I like Alchemy Pay. It's a long-term hold for me, though. Don't expect Alchemy Pay to go up tomorrow. Okay. It's a long-term play. Looking at, global payment systems, we're not there yet. When the adoption comes, we will need that technology. I think Alchemy Pay has situated itself nicely. Craig, I think you're right. I mean, let me talk this through a little bit. Craig, you're right. Always diversify your portfolio. We talk a lot about community coins or smaller startup projects. But I think some of these startup projects coming here later this year could be top 10 projects, by the way. But you're right. You want to diversify 70 to 80%, at least what I like to do. 70, 80% are top 100 cryptos. Then about 20 to 30%, I like to, be a little bit more risk adverse and, a little bit riskier and go after some of the smaller projects. Because listen, the gains that you can have from startups and launches, they blow the top 100 cryptos out of the water. But you need those top 100 cryptos in your portfolio to be the backbone of it. And you need to be nicely diversified. Get some metaverse plays in there. Get some DeFi. Get some smart contract plays in there. And, spread it out. Get some Cardano, some Ethereum, some Gala, in my opinion, some SHIB, some Bitcoin, some Ethereum. That's what I like. Gala or Mana, I like them both. I hold them both, but I think Gala has more room to run, in my opinion. Where can we find more info on Clear Cryptos? It's Clear Cryptos. The website only has a countdown. Yes, the website will be coming soon in terms of more insight and information on what their roadmap looks like and things like that. It is coming. I can't give you an exact date, but just putting you guys all on notice. It's something you want to look into. Not a financial advisor. You don't have to do what I do, but it is what it is. It's a great project, in my opinion, that is launching here in June. We'll be talking a lot about it. ADA will pump soon. ADA's prime for a breakout. I agree. I think Polygon's prime for a breakout too. Gala, yes. Ariva's one to watch. Thoughts on Shibnobi? It'll be interesting if they can kind of hang in there right now. It's tough for a lot of these projects that have got hit as hard as they have. Saitama, another one. But, them losing Max might be a blessing in disguise. We'll see if they get a bunch of the new help in there and maybe decide to outsource some things to V2. So let's see here. A couple notes on Luna. I know a lot of people are listening in for Luna stuff. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Luna plunges deeply into an oversold region as buyers and sellers remain undecided. It's been in a downtrend for the last few days now. It says here, this is a little bit dated, but it's at level 14 of the relative strength index, the RSI, for period 14, trading in the oversold region of the market. Likewise, the cryptocurrency value is below the 20% range of the daily stochastic. The price indicators confirm that Luna has reached the oversold region by the market. So could we be heading back up here? The market is characterized by small format, indecisive candlesticks called doji and spinning tops. Let's go and see where we have Luna right now. We're a little bit of a pop here in the last 20, 30 minutes. But we've been trending down as of late. Even yesterday, we were up here we were in the 20s. 2 days ago, we popped up into the 22 range. This has been a great opportunity for day traders, though. I will say that. Day traders have been loving this. I agree, Gala's a great price right now. I'm holding some H-bar. I like it. I'm holding a little bit of Shiba Doge, too. I'm holding some Solana. How many Luna coins do I hold? Terra Luna, 40, and I'm so upside down that it's ridiculous. My cost basis is like $2,400, and they're worth about 30 cents. I got wrecked. I was buying, and it happens, guys. I mean, it happens to everybody. So it is what it is. You got to just roll with the punches, keep it moving, and look for the next opportunity, right? Oh, guys, I wanted to show you this view behind me. So check this out. This is crypto lifestyle right here. Check this out, guys. Look at this. Here, wait. I guess I can just do this. Hold on. Let me get rid of the comment. Good morning, everybody. If you guys are just popping in, look at this. Pretty sick, right? Pretty sick. Should we walk down in here? Hopefully I got my hopefully I can still get my Wi-Fi down here. My laptop was actually on fire. Oh. So here we go. Crypto lifestyle. Pretty sick, right? Oh, I think I should still be able to get it. Okay. Brisk 78 degrees here in Central Florida. Nice. So let's see here. What else we got here? Take these off for a minute. Let's pull up the bubbles. Where's ApeCoin at? Still okay. ApeCoin's still at $8. Algorand's another one, guys. I think that's going to be a good one long term. Algorand, ApeCoin, VeChain still. Don't forget about VeChain down at 3 cents. I don't know how I feel about Axie Infinity anymore. No, man, I'm not showing off. Listen, I wanted to do this kind of because this is how crypto can be for everybody. This is what crypto can provide you right here. I mean, it's amazing. Right? I mean, it's phenomenal. Look at this place out here. It's beautiful. Everybody can have this. Everybody will have this. We're part of the 5% that are in cryptocurrency. This is coming for everybody. If you just continue on the path you're on right now. We're all so early to crypto, and this could be everybody. By the way, I don't own this, by the way. Just hanging out. But it's what it's all about, man. It's about bettering our lives. I mean, that's what we're doing it for, right? It's about bettering our families' lives, being able to do these sort of things and come here with your friends and family. That's what it's all about. Why else are we doing it? You know? Let's see here. Let's check out WAGMI here. WAGMI's chart got hit pretty good, but it's bouncing back a little bit here in the last 3 days. It's good to see. After a little bit of consolidation. Man, that started the month in April for WAGMI was crazy. Volt is still moving up, huh? Yeah, look at those 5-minute sticks there on Volt. It's looking pretty bullish, y'all. Yep. Loving it. It's all so many focused. Yeah. It's also money focused. Relax too. Celebrate. Yeah, enjoy the time with your friends and family. You're not late. You're not late at all. There will be another bull run. Larry says, "When am I moving to Florida?" I don't know, man. Sooner rather than later, though. It's amazing. Thoughts on Crowcoin? Love it. Long term, one of my favorite. Great job as always. I'm new and would love to understand what the benefit is to a retail investor to burn their coins. There's no benefit to you directly when you burn your own tokens. You're losing value, but over time, the project that you're helping by burning those tokens should go up in value. But most burns, guys, are pretty much like marketing ploys. They're really not that beneficial. Like, they sound good and everything. I'm not saying the SHIB burn is bad. I'm just saying it's going to take a very, very long time for us to feel the effects of the SHIB burn, right? So keep that in mind. Like, how would I invest $1,000 in the crypto market right now? That's a good question. That's a really good question. Let's pull this up. How would I invest $1,000 in the crypto market right now? I would probably diversify into 2 or 3 small cap plays to start. And then your next 1,000, maybe start putting in more into blue chips. But now's the time to buy some things really low. I mean, but if you wanted to have like less risk, I would honestly look at like Cardano and Gala. Split it up 500, 500. That wouldn't be a bad way to go. Because I think both of those could give you 4 to 5x returns later this year, at least, maybe more. So I'd like that. I would go 500 Cardano, 500 Gala. Not financial advice. And you don't have to do it all at once. You could like put a 200 in today and then wait, see if the price, deviates a little bit, maybe goes down a bit. PI, suggest some token to DCA. Would like to buy and hold on. Please suggest some tokens to DCA in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, Gala, SHIB. What are some other ones I like for DCAs? Some of the larger caps. Let's see. Polkadot even. Crow. Polygon. Algorand. ApeCoin. VeChain. Decentraland. Sandbox. I mean, I'm just throwing some out there, like just the ones I like in the top 100. Phantom. Zilliqa. Engine. Gala. There you go. I still like Stacks too. STX. It's all of them. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I'm holding a little bit of GRT. Max left Saitama. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. We'll talk about it more. There's not information on how it'll be purchased yet, but we'll talk about it. When we get there, we will talk about it. I promise. These little bugs are everywhere. What the heck? Yeah, so as I was saying with Clear, let me pull this up again. There's a reason why it's out of Puerto Rico. I think some people were asking about that. Step In was pretty cool. I like it. I'm not sure where the price point is, but I like the idea. Crypto's like a Jerry Springer show, man. Yeah. $1 is going to be tough, man. It's going to be really tough. I wouldn't bet on it. I mean, if you were like betting and banking on it and like that's why you were like investing a ton of money into it, I don't like it. Top 5 all-star crypto. Man, it's tough. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, SHIB, and Crow. That would be my top 5. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, SHIB, and Crow. What's up, Ken? Thanks so much for the super sticker, bro. Is there anything I don't hold? Yeah, there are things I don't hold. Let me see. I mean, I can pull this back up. Let me see. Things I don't hold. I don't hold a lot of BNB or XRP, and that might be a mistake, by the way. I want to have more of those, but you got to pick your spot somewhere. Like, instead of strengthening my BNB and XRP positions, that money has went into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. Really, I mean, like when you look at the top 8, I'm really heavy into Bitcoin, ETH, and ADA, and I've missed out a little bit on adding a lot of BNB and XRP. But you got to pick your spot somewhere, right? And there's a reason why I did it that way, because Bitcoin and Ethereum, obviously, 1 and 2, I think it's just really good knowing I'm buying a little bit of those every single day. And with Cardano, I think it just has a huge, huge future. And I really like Charles Hoskinson and his vision for the project. I think it has just a lot of room to grow. So you got to put your foot down somewhere. But here, what else did I not have or not have a lot of? I don't have any Dogecoin at the moment. I have a very little amount of Polkadot. I don't have any Avalanche. And it's not to say I don't like Avalanche, but it's just one I missed. I don't have any Tron. I don't have any Litecoin. I don't have any Leo. I don't have any FTT or Near. I have a very little bit of Link. Decent amount of Algorand. I don't have any OKB or XLM. I don't have any Atom or XMR or Flow or Ethereum Classic. I do have Ape. I don't have any Uniswap. I have a little bit of HBAR. I don't have any of Elron. I have VeChain. I do have some T-Fuel. I don't have any ICP or Filecoin or MIM. I have Mana. I don't have any Axie. So there you go. I don't have a lot of the ones in the top 100, but I do have a good amount. I like Ape Raw, yeah. Oh, I do like Ape. Yeah, I'm not a big ICP fan myself. How did that happen? They stole over 500 from you? How? What's a little bit? It doesn't really matter. It's a little bit according to my portfolio. Like, the dollar amount doesn't matter, guys. In terms of, like, you shouldn't put more money in, because somebody else has more money. Like, you need to do your own homework, do your own due diligence. This all should be a learning tool for you here on YouTube. You should not be going to YouTube to find out exactly what you need to do. You come to YouTube to get another perspective. My perspective is just that. It's just my opinion. I don't have all the answers. I don't, right? So I listen to a lot of other people, and I take their advice too. And I listen to some people, and then I say, okay, well, I'll consider that now. It adds a different perspective, right? Take in all this information and utilize everybody and all these people in the space. They all have something to offer. So soak up all their knowledge and, let it inform your decisions from there. Not a real big fan of Jasmine right now, personally. Learn every day. 100%, Joseph. Every single day. No, I don't have 1,000 coins, no. No, I have less than 100. And I have a bunch of small caps, of course. Baby Doge is interesting. I don't hold any, but it's done really well. Top penny coins, in your opinion? I don't know where that line is drawn, but here I'll do some small caps that I like. How about that? Let's see here. Wait, it's over here. Small caps. See, Apollo's really not a small cap anymore. $22 million market cap right now. I mean, Volt, Cult, BTFA, Terrarium, WAGME, to name a few. Apollo, if you want to put that in the category. I don't know where you draw the line, right? What's up, Rod? How you doing, man? Hey, bro, great stream. Could you cover Roby Raidbot on ETH? Would like your input. These little bugs are biting me, man. Getting all these little bites. I've heard a lot about this Roby. I don't know much about it, but these little bugs are everywhere. I'm going to move up. Thanks for the super chat, dude. I don't have any Kishu. No, I don't. I do not. I kind of miss Kishu. I saw Luffy was crushing it. Luffy was crushing it. Try to go inside if the bugs are biting you. Yeah, I guess I could, huh? Hobbs, what's up with Clear Cryptos? Yeah, man. Hobbs, this project, man, I'm telling you, man, I'm excited. Super excited for this, man. It's everything we need in the space, brother. It's everything we need in the space. Bringing clarity to crypto in a multitude of ways through better KYC, through better tools. The biggest issue that we have in the cryptocurrency market is, well, one of the biggest issues. We have a lot of issues. Number one, there are a lot of new people coming into crypto. There are a lot of new people coming in that are emotional investors. They don't have the tools at their disposal to become seasoned traders and investors, right? So Clear Cryptos is going to help with that. That's one of their main focal points that they want to hit on in their overall mission to bring more clarity to crypto. Just slap Will Smith to hire the files. Very positive on Crow. I do like Chainlink long term. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, going back to Clear, there's a reason why they're going to be in Puerto Rico as well. Puerto Rico is one of the best places you can be for cryptocurrency from tax purposes. But also, think about this, guys. There are so many people in Latin America, Puerto Rico being, one of those few, where a lot of people are unbankable in these countries. A lot of people are poor. And crypto, as we've said many times, allows people a second chance at financial freedom. And I mean, this is the message I always try to put out there because, I mean, I just went from making $50,000 a year to, a career and a path that I never could imagine would happen as quick as it did. And it's amazing. I mean, and there's no way I'd be able to do it without crypto. There's no other industry that could allow for the level of growth in a short amount of time. Now, again, I'm playing the long game. It all doesn't have to happen right away. But the great thing about crypto is that it can happen quick. It's life-changing opportunities for so many people. So there's an entire reason why Clear Cryptos is going to be based out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and why it already has an established business there. We'll be talking a lot more about that in the future, but it's about helping people. It's about bringing people up. It's about bringing people from the bottom and showing them that there's a path forward, showing them that there's a real opportunity for them to achieve all their goals and dreams. That's what it's all about. And crypto is the avenue. Crypto is the avenue. As Boca said here, there's so many shady projects and devs taking advantage of people worldwide, especially these people like that I'm describing that are new to crypto. They're trying to better their situation, and they're getting scammed by freaking shady devs and shady project. We need to change that dynamic. 100%, Boca. Nailed it. We need to change that. That's ridiculous. We've got all these new people coming into crypto. They're trying to better their situation. They're spending the time. They're putting the resources together that they have to better their life, to better their situation, and they're getting scammed by some shady dev. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. It's probably Logan Paul making crypto boom over there. He's a big influencer and now lives in Puerto Rico. I have no idea what's that. I don't know. How many tokens Clear Cryptos will start with? The tokenomics have not been released or made public yet, but we'll be talking about it. I mean, what their idea is there. Is our money safe in Terra Luna, Terra Classic? I mean, safe, yes. I mean, in terms of, I don't think they're going to be gone off the map. I mean, you should definitely diversify. Would not be going all in on Terra Luna. Wouldn't be going all in on anything. Diversify. Morning, Fidel. Exactly. What's up, King of Crypto? Yeah, but that's what we were talking about, man. It's about bringing people up. It's about bringing people along for the ride, right? Along for the ride. So I'm excited, guys. I mean, this thing, I wish I could just tell you everything right now in terms of all the plans they have, but it's not the way you do it, right? Daniel said you should not be going big at all in Luna at the moment. It's an objectively bad idea. Treat it as a slot machine role. I agree. Luna is a slot machine play right now. I'm holding mine, Vince. It's a great question, Philip. How we will be receiving the airdrops from previous holders before the depegging? Do I have to be signed up with the Terra station and create a wallet? To my understanding, yes. And how will they know we purchased it before the depegging? It should be available through Etherscan, right? But to your first question, I have read something that yes, you need to be signed up with the Terra Station and create a wallet there. If somebody has any more insight there, or if I'm botching that, please jump in. This is a really important question that Philip is asking here. I use a number of platforms, Jonathan, not just one. I stopped covering Saitama because I was fed up with things not getting done. And anytime I, talked about them in a negative way, people attacked me, and that's not healthy. So there are many other projects to talk about. Diversify your portfolio, and I'm still going to speak my mind on Saitama. That's not the issue, but there's not a lot to talk about. I mean, there was when everything was, supposed to happen, but I mean, you're seeing what's happening now. All these people are leaving. Why are they leaving? Why are all these people leaving? Think about it. Cryptos, thanks for the plugs. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, Clear will have a YouTube channel too. Excited about that. I'll give you more information as that time comes. And there will be a use case within that angle, we'll say. So here's Clear Cryptos. One of the things they're talking about with Puerto Rico. So let me pull this up. There you go. Juan Valdo will be investing in all municipalities in Puerto Rico. Our intention is to lift the entire island. So the island of Puerto Rico has 6 million people, and Clear Cryptos is planning to basically bring all of these people up with their project and have them grow with Clear Cryptos as investors, but also having the educational tools to become great crypto investors themselves. Imagine, and it's feasible in Puerto Rico with only 6 million people. We're not talking about doing that on scale of what's in the United States, right? Where it's a little bit tougher. This is possible. And if it works in Puerto Rico, you could see this same formula be used in other countries in Latin America and help bring them up. You want to talk about crypto adoption? You want to talk about being a bigger part of the overall solution for cryptocurrency? That's what it's about. It's about lifting people up and growing crypto globally. It's not about this project versus this project. That's high school stuff. We're talking about master level PhD stuff, and that's about growing the entire industry. That's what it's about. So a little bit more insight there from Clear Cryptos chiming in. That's awesome. What do you think about Volt? I think it's looking great today. Art said, when moon, bro. People are saying, when moon, when Lambo. And I agree with this. It's about when lifestyle. It's not about when Lambo. It's about when are you going to be able to have the financial freedom you want? When are you going to be able to do the things you want to do? When are you going to be able to hang out with the people you want to hang out with on your own time? When are you going to be able to wear what you want to wear? When are you going to be able to eat the food you want to eat? That's what it's about. Let's see if we can get a better connection. Do we still have a connection? There's a lot of misconceptions in crypto too, that these are the ways where you have to do it, and this is the way it needs to be done, and a lot of it is I don't know. Let's see here. Somebody chiming in. Luna is dropping. Yeah, hope it bounces soon. It is dropping pretty good. It started getting bearish a few days ago, and we put out that video when it moved below that 20-day moving average. Even with money, I still eat craft singles. I like it. I like it. There was a question here. When different face for your videos? I know I gotta switch it up a little bit, Faye. I think you're right. Doquan just robbed everyone. He cashed out before the crash. What do you guys think? Try to get away from B2, playing to fund more money. Yeah, Volt's having a nice day today. Silly Willie says, I am from Puerto Rico and I live here. I will let you know how the project works around here with time. That's awesome, man. Yeah, please. That'd be awesome. With more scamming rug pulls and good projects themselves, how do you know this will be good? All new projects say they will change the world doing this or that and rug pull. You're 100% right. You're 100% right, no easy. But this will be different for a multitude of reasons. It's going to be run like a corporation, like a business, like a real business. A lot of crypto are kids playing in an adult sandbox. Let's just call that what it is, right? That's not my line, by the way. I got that from a friend of mine, but it's exactly what it is. It's kids playing in an adult sandbox. The future of crypto, the future projects that will actually be good. Is my connection beamed off these glasses? The future projects that will actually be good will be run like a major corporation, a major business. They're domiciled in Puerto Rico. There might have been something else up here. Oh, this was the answer to No Easy. We're partnered with 2 of the top 5 auditing firms in the world. Yep. Fully staffed corporation with enormous resources. So that's one of the reasons why it'll be different. Partnering with top auditing firms allows you to get verifiable information. One of the biggest things we're lacking in crypto. Is my internet that bad? I'm outside. That's probably why. Here, let me go inside. Hold on. Try to get a little bit better here. Connection. Hold up. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get a better connection. All right. Is that better? No Trust Act. Yeah, that's the tagline for Clear. And where that's coming from is know the information, right? Know the tools. Trust the information is verifiable, and then act accordingly. Daniel says, Clear Cryptos looks attractive. It's piqued my interest. Nice. Hey, if it's got the Daniel seal of approval, I feel pretty good about it. So definitely be on the lookout, guys, for this. Very, very interesting. So a lot more information is going to come out on this. But again, I think we hit on that Puerto Rico angle. I think that's great to break that down a little bit for everybody. Looks like you're streaming on AOL. Really? Is it that bad? Definitely, Hobbs. I'm loving the Florida weather. Definitely am. Yon Crypto for sure, man. Looks like I'm streaming on AOL. All right, y'all, I'm going to close up the stream. We'll have a lot more information on, Terra. We'll be following that all day. Anything SHIB related, of course. Anything overall crypto. And then, of course, Clear Cryptos. We'll be bringing you up to speed with a number of different videos here over the next couple of weeks, bringing you up to speed on what we can expect, all the big questions, right? How can we buy, tokenomics, all those sort of things. I think it's going to be one of the biggest crypto projects here in 2022. And that's what I've got for you guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. On your way out, smash that like button before you exit for sure. As Boca mentioned, it always helps us out. Aaron, big fan. Watch all your daily videos. What are you thinking of Shiba? What's up, Aaron? Appreciate you, brother. I love Shiba still, man. I think it's looking strong. We've got a bunch of catalysts coming. Shibarium should be coming sooner rather than later. And I think, some of the other big catalysts will follow, including the metaverse play and the game. So, built-in catalysts are nice. We've got them, in the back pocket. We just got to get this market back up and running, man. That's the big thing. So, yeah, like that smash button on your way out, guys. Really appreciate you. Oscar, what's happening, man? I'll be talking to you soon too, brother. Doing great work. Oscar does great work on YouTube, guys. Go check him out. All right, so, that's it. Stay tuned for more info on Clear Cryptos here in the coming weeks. Definitely, as Faye mentioned, a lot more coming on this front. And, guys, make sure you go over and follow this page as well. I'm running a giveaway with them right now. It's pinned up on my Twitter right here. So $100 ETH giveaway. I'll probably do this sometime tomorrow morning on the giveaway. So there you go. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And I will see you all in the next video. Everybody, take care.